Hi friends, this is Vetrivel. This tutorial I will teach using Linq how to bind the data from our database. Here I will teach how to use CRUD operations while get, delete, update, insert like that. Okay, get means it will get the record from the database and all. Now I will teach everything in step by step so you can learn easily. Okay guys, first of all I need to create one data classes DBML, that is Linq data classes. How to create that Linq data classes? So just right click your project and click add. Here add new item. In that add new item you have to find out the Linq class. Linq, just a minute, I will show you where it is. So just type Linq, so you will find the Linq classes. Here I am using Visual Studio, so just click the Linq classes and whatever your name you want to type here, just add it. Okay, so it will populate the message app code. It means it automatically placed into app code folder. In case you not added that app code, it will automatically create the app code and it will be moved into that app code. Or else you already added the app code folder, it will move into that app code folder. So that means that app code dot dbml is created here. So here click that server explorer. So server explorer it will show here, or else you can go view and click the server explorer, it will comes here. In the server explorer you have to click connect to database. Here give your computer name or dot or local or whatever your server name you have specified in using that database, you have to give here. My server name is vetri-pc, so I will give vetri-pc. The main problem is once I am giving vetri-pc, the project should work in my computer only. In case I moved into this project into other computers, that time won't work. So what I have to do, you have to just give dot. Dot means it automatically take over your computer name while running. So that means you have to move your project in other computer also. That time you have to put dot. Now it automatically retrieve your server names. So I am just giving that dot. Here I am using Windows authentication. Windows authentication, what's the meaning? Windows authentication and server authentication. Windows authentication means your default username and password, system username password, it automatically while runtime it will take. Server authentication means you have to specify the username and password here. Okay, so I will use Windows authentication and select database. Here I will find the all the database in our DB. So here I have so many databases, like 3 databases in system database, including system databases. So 4 and 3 equal to 7 databases I have right now. So you have to select, it will 7 databases it will show here. You have to choose your databases, just click database and click add. So once you added here it will connecting. So once it's connected, you have to just open here and track your database tables here, just that's it. So click here in database and just track your database here, that's it. Once you tracked, it will created automatically here like employee, that is our DB name. Like that I already created data classes here. One more thing, connection string will created into your web config automatically. See here connection string, it will created automatically. Okay guys, now this is no need because I already created that kind of data class dot DML. Okay, I already created, that's why I deleted. Okay, now I create one new document. So in that new document, just I am going to toolbox. In data sections, you will see many sections here: standard, data, and validations, toolbar, many things is there. It will populate only while you are in designing mode. Okay, you have to sure about that. So just go to data, just track your grid view to here, that's it. Like that you can track. Right now I already have, that is name is grid view 1, so you will see here grid view 1 in properties, or else you have to put F4 in your keyboard. You will show the properties, what field you want, just press the F4, you will get the properties here. Now I no need this data grid view 2, so just I deleted. Okay, now I have like that. I will add 3 buttons here: button 1, button 2, button 3, button 4. See here name is there: button 4 and button 3, button 2, button 1. So here I am using read, so I will, you want, then you can change your name text. So just I am changing read, and here I am using CRUD operations. Okay, here I am just changing the name read. So what here written, I will teach everything in step by step. Okay, so double click this read. Here I am using retrieve details. I enter retrieve here. Retrieve detail is the one kind of functions. So here I already created the function, that's why I am called here. Without creating, so you called, it will show the error. So I will once I have to hide this, you will know this is I commented here. Now it will show the errors, so that means based on this function only is working here. Okay, uncommented, now it won't show the error. Okay, here what I am written. So first of all I need to declare system.linq here, then only it will work. Okay, here I will call that class here. So data class dot data content, data class dot data content. What is the data classes dot data content? So data content is by default. Data classes means what your class name here, data classes. So click here, so click this icon and go to designer sections. So you will know what is your partial class name. So that class name only I am declared here. Okay, so data classes data content, dt content equal to here you have to give any name. So data grid view 1 dot data source equal to data content dot employees. See here one s is there, extra s. So what is in extra s? Go to here, my table name is employee, but you have to specify the name of the class. Class name is employees. So you will see that class names here, you will find the class names. So here that means it will return like a JSON format or XML format. So that format only in runtime it will readable. So this and all you don't worry about right now, as of now. Just what have to do, just you have to open that DML class and track your server explorer into employee table. So here dmd dot declare that content. So dnt dot contents you put just dot here, so it will comes automatically what you are written. So here employees, you have to select the employees. So data source I am setting to grid view equal to employees and run into data bind. So here have to, I will explain because I will assign. So this is our controls. Okay, now I run the, here you can choose what browser you want, just I hit the run button. So once it's executed, I have to click the get read, it will read your data from the table. Okay, it automatically, here no too much of course, just use very simple, just click read, it will fetch from the DB. You understood, right? Okay, now I have to add one item into our DB. So here I will return insert into just copy this employees, insert into employees values. Here I put 2 comma employee name Ganesh and age 5 comma salary something and given, and date I will give 09/28/2015. just I give, and I verify that query and execute. Insert into, so you have to see here why I am making mistakes here. So you have to doubt how to make and all. So just go to here script as create into insert into, click new clipboard. So here automatically create object for you. Here just you have to give your field. What is here? Employee ID I will give 2, and employee name I will give Ganesh, and age I will give 25, and salary I will give 25,000, and transaction date I will give here to 29. Sorry, first you have to give month 9/29/2015. I will give date here. Just select this query and check and execute. So one row is affected. So now I just click read once again. So it will fetch from our DB. Just a minute, something has happened, anything. Okay, it will taking too much of time because of heavy load is there in my browser. So I have to stop the project and runs once again into Internet Explorer. Internet Explorer always is a lightweight browser, so you can run easily and quick. And click read. So it will comes our data. So what here I will change once again. Someone knows it made something in wrong like that. So that's why I will execute once again. Just execute here. One row is affected and click read. So data is coming here. Okay, see 1 2 3 4. So some data here coming here. So now I will teach how to delete these records. So just I no need this, just hide out. So just go to design sections, view designer, I click delete. Here what I am written, so using same thing here I am using data class data content equal to dt content equal to new data content. So first return this query. Okay, after employee, here I am using the table name employee. It will create an object for me. So he will, so I will show that object here employee class it will create it. So I will use that employee class here. Okay, so I will go once again into our project here. So double click employee. Here I will give one name. So employee dd contents dot employees dot single or default object. You have to use employees dot single or default. I will assign x equal to x dot employee id equal to 2. So here employee id equal to matches to that record I need to delete. So dd contents or employees dot delete on submit in ud details. So I will get those details and delete it. Okay, so simple things only. So employees dot ud dd content dot employees dot single or default object x equal to and sing hyphen arrow mark and x dot employee id. So employee id, what is this employee id? So you will find that employee id here. So that column name I am specified here, which column name. So one more thing you have to delete. Before that you have to set the primary key of your table, then only it have to delete. So how to create a table and all, some people doesn't know. I will teach how to create a tables, and click add new. Click add new here. So designing step, surface loading. So here any field name and field name and field name. Here you have to change your data type and data type, varchar or anything like that you have to change and put save. Control S, it will ask the table name. Control S, it will update. Click update here. So it will ask the your computer name. That time you have to give the computer name, it will store. Okay, like that only it will show. Okay, now no need to create the table, because I will just explain the how to create the tables and all. In SQL Server also you can create the tables. Okay guys, now I am already employee table is there. I will use that employee table here in single or before also x equal to matches to, it will tell it. Okay, I will execute the browser. Now I am just click read button. It will read from the DB, and click delete. It will delete this the second record. Okay, delete. So deleted. So how suddenly is deleting also is happening, because once I deleted, after I am using again retrieve option, retrieve user details, like that only I will done update options. So double click this update. Sorry, here already is running mode, so stop the browser and double click, it will goes into button. Click 3. Here same thing what I return for delete, that the things I return here. So object id x matches id 3. So user employee name I have to change to John here. So what is their employee name? After I will just share text dd.content dot update changes. Here I am just changing the name. After I am updating the changes, after I retrieve the details. So I hit the save button and click the Internet Explorer, debugging the folder. So click read. So it read the data. Now third record id employee number 3 Irish is there. I need to update this into John. So click is updated. See here table also it will updated. So you want to see that details, so just select start from employee, just F5, press F5. See here John is updated like that. Okay guys, now I need to show insert. So how to insert the records? So that and all I will show you. Just go to design and click the insert button. Here what I am written, same thing only, data class dt content equal to, in that content I will create a new object for employee equal to new employees. Here employee id equal to 5, name equal to Sridhar, age equal to 5, salary equal to 6,000, and transaction date equal to date time dot now. So I created the object here, that I will assign that object into that employee. So dt content. So dt content, here is the dt content dot employees dot insert on submit. While submitting, I will insert into what I need to insert this employee. I need to insert here. After again I will put dt content dot update submit changes. After I am retrieving the records. Okay, I will run those details here. Just click run. Now read. So 3 record is there already, so just click insert. So record was inserted successfully. Okay guys, we will meet on next this tutorial. Bye, see you later.